Movement number 4. Dragon seeks path. Dragon whips his tail.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh?
Hey, this ain't no purse. I'm the big deals. Don't do that. $100 Patron in the bid at, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
Gra ta 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 what ta 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 ta. Yo,
what's good, man?
It's the Munfu podcast. You know what I mean? Get your
the Frunfu podcast.
Facts, dog.
Dirty dog, stinky booty. Oh, I probably should not have said that early, but oh wow, son. We in here. This ain't going up till tomorrow anyway, so yellow it if you want. We gonna have it run. I don't care, son.
Facts.
We saying whatever we want on these joints. I don't care if it takes us 2 days to upload a video, and we saying it. I don't care.
Cause it's the money up, not your funny up podcast. If you were OG, you already know what's up with the what's up. You know what I mean? If you not, well then get familiar. You dig? Cause listen, this is when Prof and Screw, we get busy on the mic and we talk. We say, hey, yo, bro, what's popping with the population? You dig me? So what we talking about, bro? What we talking about, bro?
YouTube Cypher Volume 2 has dropped. As we're speaking right now, I'm trying to upload mine and not get yellowed. So, it dropped, man. It dropped, man. So we gonna just go through the Cypher. We're going to talk about final thoughts about it, what we think, who came the hardest, what was your favorite bars, maybe things you didn't like, different stuff like that. What?
Nigga said, who came the hardest? Pause. Anyways, yo. Yeah, man. So, off top, bruh. After your reaction, what was your initial thoughts, man?
After I watched it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me tell you about my pre-thoughts first. Now, all of this, I knew the Cypher was going to be crazy because there's
Move the camera a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Right. I knew this. Hold up. Hold up. My bad. I knew it was going to be crazy simply because there's a lot of heavy hitters on it, especially comparative to the first one. The first one was more like up and comers. This is the going to be the future type stuff, more of a statement. This one was more of these are the heavy hitters on the platform. These are a big majority of the heavy hitters. There's like how many subs altogether did we end up counting?
Yo, we counted, I think Crip said like 9 mil, but I'm pretty sure it was actually more than that. I'm pretty sure it ended up like I counted over 10, and I had stopped like if the people were like, you know, really, I mean 100,000 or less. Like it's like there's like 3 people I think that have less than 100,000, and I mean at that point we was already over. I think towards a lot of numbers is what we saying, bro. A lot of numbers.
So I'm saying with this one that I was mad excited to even be a part. It just kind of reminded me more of like Four Horsemen than it did first YouTube Cypher. And once again, I was like one of the smaller people, more like in the middle. But like, I love those situations. I love those situations. I'm always down for being the smallest person in whatever I'm doing. Down for that. I love those situations. So I was mad excited. And it's funny, but like Crip told me how much people was gassing on that, and I was like, okay, we'll see. And so, but I was mad excited about that too. What was your pre-prediction? What was your prediction of it?
Man, you should pull your car up a little bit because your Wi-Fi kind of spotty, bro.
I mean, that's as close. That's literally.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just go while you do that. So off top, a lot of the people I had heard about maybe half of the people before, and then the other half of them I wasn't as familiar with. Right? Probably a little bit more of like 70% I've heard of the artist's music and stuff like that. So at first I really wasn't sure. I just knew that it was a lot of big names. I really was just kind of like, I mean, you know, obviously Crip, you know, told me and told you who was on it before. But then like as it got closer to the time, I was like, bruh, this is so big, son. Like, and it's so many different walks of life from YouTube. Like, yo, I'm Dante and Quedeca are like, well, no, those are two more of the similar ones I would say probably. But I am Dante. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not.
What makes them similar?
No, I'm saying like maybe people that I'm saying like fan bases wise, not like similar themselves. I'm saying like demographics of people. Yeah, I'm saying okay, so like Mac Lethal's reach and who he reaches is different than I Am Dante's reach. Is basically what I'm trying to say. And so I was like, yo, I think that that's gonna be
covered more spots of YouTube.
What?
It covered more regions of YouTube.
Yeah, like completely different walks of it too. I feel like. A lot of different walks. I mean, like, I don't know. Overall though, bro, like, I was overly impressed. Like, I was like, yo, this is probably gonna be cool, you know, like, obviously, like, I think this is gonna be good. But like, it was so much better than I expected. I was like, yo, people came with that heat.
Yeah.
Like that heat for real.
So what was your initial reaction after listening to it all the way through?
Yo, there was, okay, I would say the most memorable, so Gone went first, right? And Gone's visuals were very crazy. So his was kind of hard to like not remember, like in the sense of that he started it and there was like no, like the moment that you press play, he started rapping. So like that kind of stood out to me. That
was good too.
Yup. So then the next person that I remember after that, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The next person that I remember after that, I felt like was Moxus. That was like the next person that I was like, okay, like he has the net, like I was like, okay, bam, like he captured my attention. Huh?
Who was after Luke?
I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not trying. No, I'm dead.
Hold on. No disrespect to anybody. Let's find out. We gotta find out. I got it right here.
I remember Moxus was more towards the beginning. And I remember Shizzi was towards like the middle, but still the beginning middle. But Ryan Oakes went before.
Oh, I see where it's at. Okay, so fill this time in a little bit. All
right, so my next most memorable verse to me was Moxus. Moxus came in with a crazy energy.
You did Moax?
Shut up. This dude, that's what you were saying, not me. I said
that's
Moxus.
That's what you were saying.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it wasn't. I said Moxus. What are you talking about?
So I make the narrative.
Yo, this dude is smoking drugs, dog. I said his name is Moxus, and he was like, well, I think it's Moax. I was like, no, you're an idiot. It's Moxus, bro. So, okay, so Moxus came through, and I feel like...
Moxus was next.
Okay, so Moxus just captured, like, my energy instantly, because, first of all, his hoodie was mad bright, so it stood out. And second of all, like,
I had liked it to his hoodie.
Facts. And yo, he was in the middle of the street, bruh. So it was like, yo, like how could you like he was in the middle of the street with a mic. He wasn't even just rapping, like he was in the middle of the street with a mic. So like that stood out to me. His verse was fire. And then I don't know, man. There's a lot.
Well, don't just get off Moxus like that. I want to talk about Moxus a little bit. Moxus is fire.
Moxus is fire, bro.
After listening to the song with him and Quedeca, and then listening to this, that boy, I can't even say he next up because does he have more subscribers than me?
Nah,
bro. That I don't know how he. I mean, that he do numbers, but like he dope. Like
I think that he, if I'm not mistaken, he's more newer to the YouTube side than he is before. I'm pretty sure like he came up on SoundCloud. So I'm pretty sure he was like
Nah,
more
you could tell his teeth is sharpened. You can tell he's done this before. You can tell he's
Yeah.
been in the ring before. Like,
bruh, he can't.
I mess with his swag.
His delivery is so fire. It's so confident. Like he has a lot of confidence in his delivery. Like every time I hear a song of him, I'm like, damn, like he wrote that flow. Like like when you know a verse so well that you can literally rap it over any beat. That's like how he rap. Like he literally raps like that. Like he raps like he knows his verse like that.
It's me like, and I said this in my reaction. He reminds me of like a more punchliney Quedeca. Like I know that they're their own people and all this, but this is just how my brain connects because I heard Quedeca first. He's got the wave, but he's also got the punches. You know what I'm saying? I have to still hear more of his music to say, because right now to me, I think Quedeca has the best music to just like listen to of most of all the YouTubers, I think. But him, he sound like he got a couple of them, is what I'm saying. He sound like he got him one or two that might be like, ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, honestly, like starting a few days ago, probably maybe 5 days ago is when I started like really like listening to his music and everything that I've heard, like even visually, like he's somebody that you gonna definitely like. You know what I mean? Like if you I know you, so like I know what, like watching his music video, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is hard. Like he just got like I don't know, like it's like I don't even know, like he
got his own little
it's like a little thuggish, ruggish,
and the way he move and stuff too, you could tell like he know what he doing.
Yeah, facts.
Who is number three? Let's just go down the list. It'll be easier to do it that way. Plus we don't skip anybody. Ryan Oakes was number 3.
That was the first time I ever heard him, honestly.
It's the second time I ever heard him. The first time I heard him was yesterday in the live stream.
Okay.
And his visuals are dope to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, his visuals are hit to me. And this verse is a lot better than the one that I heard on the song.
Facts. I do remember in the live. I do remember jumping on.
Yeah, like it's more cadence stuff. You know what I mean? He ain't like, you know me. I'm looking for more punches and stuff like that. It's more cadencey to me. I could see how, but he was in his little pocket though.
Yeah.
The guy go. You're gonna like bow and hit in the back of the. He was in his little pocket. He didn't slip up out that pocket.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact. Who was the other person? The next person I think was whatchamacallit, Lex, right?
Shizzi.
Oh yeah.
Off tops when he grabbed the ranch out the thing, I said, oh yeah, he bodied everybody.
Well,
his to me
is
the most creative video. His
yeah,
is the best video.
Facts. Because when I was like, bruh, as soon as I had paused it right before his part, and I was like, why does it look like it's a refrigerator? And then like he came out, and I was like, bruh, this is literally in a refrigerator right now. That's mad wild. That was a dope idea. Mad dope idea.
And he killed it. He killed this.
Facts. He definitely killed it.
And the way that it was out of focus and came in focus right when he started, that was crazy. I didn't even notice that. That was.
I did. I peeped that off top. Yeah, no. His verse was mad.
How
like.
You even do that?
Huh?
Wait, how you even do that?
It was autofocus. It's because he had it.
But how did he know the autofocus was gonna come right in on that?
Honestly, it was probably luck. I'm gonna be honest. It was probably luck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. Like that's a wicked long autofocus time. Like that's like usually autofocus is like zoop zoop. You know what I mean? Like his like that took a second, so it
that's what his whole intro was out of focus. Right when he starts rapping, it goes zoop right into perfect. That's crazy. He gonna have a definitely controversial verse, but I will let y'all.
Nah, the controversy was fire. I'm not gonna hold you. The thing that captures me about Shizzi 6, whatever he goes by, bruh, I'm gonna just call that nigga God. Okay, whatever that nigga goes by, right? So it's his voice, son. Like, he just got like a voice that's so like, you gotta listen to that shit. I don't know. His voice is dumb fire to me. Like, fire verse.
He killed it too. That was one of my favorite verses. DK artist, the British dude. I like that he made his hair blue.
I like him. That's the
if
first
you
time.
Watching this, I feel like he's gonna be watching.
He's watching it. Yeah, I know he does.
I'm gonna tell you, keep your hair blue, pimp. That's the way you gonna stick out with that. Keep your hair blue. Don't matter what anybody says, they're talking about you regardless. Keep your hair blue. It's going to bring people to you, and you got the bars and the cadence and the hunger. The dude is hungry.
He sounds hungry. Yeah, fast.
Yeah, you could tell like he won the contest, and you could tell he like, listen, I'm going in.
I'm going in.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I liked him
jumping
a lot.
and kicking and doing all kinds of acrobatics. I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I liked him a lot. I ain't even going to hold you. He had a fire verse to me. That's a fact.
I like this video, too. His video is super crispy.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. And he had, like, a lot of different stuff in his video, I feel like, for how short of time it was. Like, he had different locations.
Yeah, I like his video.
Yeah,
I'm watching it back right now without the volume to just appreciate it.
Yeah. When he said, I think he said, I'm the dickhead with the blue hair or something. That was fire. I was like, yeah. I had to give him a battle rap, with that one.
He just keep the blue hair, keep ripping stuff, keep dropping consistently. You'll be straight. He'll be straight. He's literally like, he'll be straight as hell.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then Dante's after him.
Dante, listen, we got Dante, bro. Listen, Dante had a lot going on, dog. He had a lot going on. He said, he had the I'm finna nut shirt on off top. That was hilarious. Then my son had all them little toys in the back, which was OD kind of funny. Then he came through rapping off top. He was rapping to a camera lens, which I thought was mad funny.
Listen, the funniest stuff about this is the fact that it opens up and son has a cowboy hat and basketball shoes.
No, hold on. Time out. I want you to look closely at that hat and tell me what's different about that hat than a normal hat. A normal...
It's velvet?
Nigga, that's a velvet cowboy hat, bro. What are we talking about right now, son? Hold up, my nigga. Where did you get a velvet cowboy hat, my nigga? He said, the baby ain't got nothing on me.
He definitely got that as some... I can't even say. I'm trying to think of it.
Nah, he got that at a pimp flea market. Bar. He got that at a pimp flea market. He got that from Huggy Bear.
Definitely got that from Cupcakes.
Somebody with a goldfish in they platform sold him that hat. Is what I'm telling you. Like, I'm not gonna fraud, but listen.
Nah, he tipped the stripper enough that she gave him half her outfit.
Dog, I was like, wait, is that velvet, my nigga? Like, I was definitely velvet, bro.
What is that, velvet? And then the next one is Lex. Shorty did her thing.
Facts.
I'm glad there was a representation of a female on here. That's cool. You know what I mean? She did her thing. I was a fan right when she said the N-word, so.
You stupid,
when I heard
dog.
It, that kind of warmed my spirit. Like,
it's relieving. I feel it. I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to see more from her though. I feel like she didn't really let it all out.
Like original stuff too, because I peeped a lot of like freestyles. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely trying to hear some original work. You know what I mean? Off top.
She got a lot of energy too.
Yeah, facts. That's a big fact. She got a very good presence, like on a song. Like she definitely makes you listen. You know what I mean? I feel that, like from her. I feel like you like, okay, you tuning in. You know, I definitely want to hear more. Like
just like I said, the DK artist. As long as she keeps dropping stuff, if I was her, I would drop something immediately. Even if it's a freestyle, immediately. And let that ride the wave of this too. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna come find her.
No
and
doubt.
if she got a new video,
No doubt.
And then after her was Devon Terrell. And I'm a Devon Terrell fan off top. Let me just say, Devon is somebody that I literally watched go from zero to where he's at right now. Like, when I mean zero, I mean a goose egg. I remember when he was just Futuristics man.
That's
like,
crazy.
that's just Futuristic man. You know what I mean? Like, and now, like, he already, he's way bigger than me, of course, and he's crushing the game and doing all this stuff. But just like how everything came back around, and now me and him are on a Cypher together, I don't know. I think that's dope.
Yeah, that's crazy. See, I'm not too familiar with him, to be honest. This was the first time I ever heard his stuff, but I'm a
He's a singer. He's born a singer.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I definitely want to know some of his. You know what I mean? I want to know some good stuff from him because I'm a peep it for sure. He look like.
I'm telling you right now, that boy got some nerves.
Yeah, he got that voice. Like, I'm like, yo, I feel like you don't really hear a lot of great like singers for hooks and stuff no more. You know what I mean? Like now, like
yeah,
I feel
like a genuine good singer.
Yeah, facts. Like most of the time, like it's either like the rapper singer type shit, or it's like a person like Drake who's trying too hard. You feel me? So it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. That's
and his quality was super fire, and his mix was super fire.
Facts.
Definitely, his mix was the best. I was like, dang.
Yeah, it stood out a lot.
But he be literally doing like mixing tutorials and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, yeah, I'm a peep some of his stuff, man, for sure. That's a fact.
Man, yo, Devon, if you watching this, boy, we gotta get in lab, bro. I need me a hook. I need me a hook and a good little, bridgey bridge or something like that.
Yo, that would be hard, bro. A singing song with you on it? Yeah, word. Word. That's definitely.
The next was Nems.
Nems. Facts. Yo, what you think of his verse?
It was cool. I'll be all the way Bucky. It was cool. It was, I feel like I have to listen to it again because on first listen, I knew there were serious bars in there and he was coming serious, but I was too, like, hearing, and see, because there's no way to say it without, because everything I say, I could even rebut my own, because I could say, like, I felt like there was too much humor, but at the same time, that's not true, because somebody could come in and body a 32, all humor and body. So that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, I gotta listen to it again, essentially.
I felt like the second time I listened to it, I liked it a lot more. The first time, I didn't think it was bad. I just felt like, I don't know, it was a little bit different. You know what I mean? It was definitely more like of the humorous side a little bit. But it was solid though, you know what I mean? It was calm. Like, I think it was calm. But I definitely think on second listen, I liked it a lot more. I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely liked it more on second listen. For sure.
Yeah, and R. Brown need to stop playing.
Yeah, he definitely looked like the homie R. Brown, bro. That was crazy, yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. His ending bar when he said, "Crush up the Infinity Stones and snort it," that was fire though. That was fire. And then he had another. Like ducking the 4-4 or something like that. It was something like that. That bar was fire too.
He was going in.
Yeah, right. Facts. He definitely had a couple of little quotables. I was like, "Ooh, that's fire."
I had liked it as the whole my name carry weight in the community, like Narcos.
Oh, Narco. Yeah. He definitely
crazy. Let me take that back. Yeah.
No, he had some. I'm telling you, like he definitely had a couple of little. Like I was like, yo, but I think it was more just like it was a different pace than everybody that I was listening. So when I listened to it back the second time, I was like, okay, yeah, I liked it. This is fire. Like this is calm for sure.
And then I go after him. Shout out to Aparo. We got the deck on Yuck.
Are we gonna just talk about your verse? You was acting like you didn't want to talk about it or something. You want to talk about it or what's up?
I mean, we can. You can talk about it.
I mean, yeah, so yeah, I fucked with it. You know what I mean? So he came in, had him the sprint bar off top. That was fire.
Oh shit!
What?
Oops.
What happened?
No, just talking.
Okay, so the sprint bar that was fire off top. Then Nigga, there was some heat in that verse, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. There was some heat in that verse, bruh.
There's some ones in there. I ain't gonna hold
there
you.
was definitely some punchables in there, right? So
I'm punching heads off all day, all night.
So the sprint bar was fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Bucky Dun Gun was dumb fire, right?
They
But
don't know
then
nothing about the
you
MIA.
snuck in. No, I do. What you talking about? You tripping? So listen. So the Bucky Dun Gun was fire, right? And it's like, oh damn, that's crazy, right? But then you slid in that Rucker bar right before that, so I was like, "Oh, you niggas started shooting like a Rucker."
Definitely slide in that Rucker bar like it was just my setups be punchlines, nigga.
Yeah, so I was like, "Oh, okay." He slid that one in. They came with the Bucky Dun Gun, which was crazy. Then you had the Duck, Donald, Ronald, Clown. That was fire. Then there was a couple.
If I was black, then so was the strap. Brat the Tom like McDonald.
Yeah, yo. There was definitely some quotable. I was like, okay, I see what we doing here. Hold on. Then you had the Crips, my brother, something, my mother. Then I put the Crip for your brother.
I'm in this bitch like your mother. See, Crypt is my brother. Talk slick, I'll make a Crypt of your brother.
That shit was fire. I was like, okay, what we doing right now, people? Hold up.
Definitely have to throw that in there too.
Yeah, nah, that shit was definitely way.
But I'm gonna save all that for the live breakdown.
Word. But yeah, Quedeca came in. Huh?
Nigga, pop with the metal, make you fall out, boy.
But pop with the metal, make you fall out, boy. Come on, dog. I said pop metal, poppy metal, fall out, boy. What we doing, people? Yo, but I'm not gonna hold you though. But then Quedeca came through, bruh, and my nigga came with the swagger, bruh. My nigga,
he definitely came with the swag, with the self-aware swag.
Yo, little cousin, them nigga. Yo, son.
When he said, I look like the interns at whatever to bring people their Pop-Tarts. Oh my god.
And when he said, they said I can't say the S, so I put the line through it. I was like, my nigga, that's a bar. That's a bar. Yo, bruh, listen, that's a. I was like, come on, son, what we doing?
I like when that little dude be talking his little money talk, man. Talk that bread talk. You know what I mean? Let him know,
Quedeca was definitely out here splishy splashing on him. I was like, okay, heard you, boy. Heard you, dog. That shit was stupid.
Definitely went crazy.
Definitely went stupid. Definitely went Bucky Dun Gun.
Definitely went Buckside Dun Gun.
Yo.
And then Mac Lethal definitely went in.
Hold on. Don't disrespect my nigga. Joey Nato's hands, dog. Don't, like, he was right before Mac Lethal. Don't disrespect my dog's hands, bro. You better put respect on that man's hands' names, bro. I don't even think I said anything. I said nothing right now, but listen, I was like, damn, they gave him the cameo. That was fire. And then, Mac Lethal came off top. I'm going to tell you right now. Mac Lethal, I feel like...
This nigga gonna pause, come hard, but ain't gonna pause, came off top.
Shut up, nigga. So, listen. I think, like... I don't know, bro. Mac Lethal has a very fire opening round. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna just say that. Like,
he was cooking the whole time.
Yeah, he was cooking the entire time, but like his intro stood out. Like the rhyme pattern in his intro was super fire to me, and that stuck out a lot. I was like, damn, yeah, that's fucking heat, bro. And then
my son was taking shots at YouTube, son.
Dog, he was letting them. When he said, "I walk into UMG with two or whatever he said, bro," listen, I was like, "Yo, homie, what we doing?"
He said, "Susan Wasa Hosasa Husse or what's her name?" I said, "Damn."
He said, "Now demonetize my dick." I'm like, "Damn, good thing they put you last."
They're about to catch him a good little demonetization.
Yeah. They
Good
go.
old black money sign.
They gonna claim that junk. You heard?
Claim your. This man tells you what? Nah, repeat this.
Word.
Watch how you fall out this algorithm real quick.
Yo, facts. Yo, I'm telling you right now. He came through. Yo, he came through, son. I was like.
He killed it. He killed it.
He killed it. He killed it. He had a fire round. And I think, like, he sticks out a lot when he raps because his video setup. I know that's random, but, like, his video setup looks so, like, I'm a guy in the back of a record store that just raps. Like, I don't, like, it's so, like, I don't know. It's, like, it looks like hip-hop to me. It looks like he looks like the cool guy that, like, all the little fucking hood kids went to his store after school, and he was just in the back with the speakers rapping. Like, that's how his setup looked, and it just, I don't know, it's ill look.
My son been on Ellen before, son.
Yeah, bro. Like, he like, really litty out here.
Litty gang.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
And then Crip came through and did his thizzle. I like how his first, like, 16 was mad slow.
Yeah, facts.
Mad slow. I ain't never heard Crip rap back. So I was like, okay, cool, I can rock with this.
No, damn, there's this one bar that I wish I remember that was at the beginning, but he flipped this word. Damn, bruh. It was I was like, yo, when he said that, I was like, bruh, that's fucking fire, my nigga.
He was definitely eating.
Damn, I wish I remembered the bar. I wish I had the lyrics right now because.
And he said when he went and hold on, let me see what this one said.
He said he flipped some word that I was like, my nigga, you slid that in so slick that I don't even know. Like, I would have almost missed that if those lyrics weren't there. That's a fact. I can't remember what it was though, but. Yeah, no, Crip had a fireball, and then I like how he changed his outfit at the end too, and then just came through with the fast.
And then started just doing what he does.
Facts, yo, that shit, yo, Crip had that fire, bro, and then he had the money raining on her. I was like, okay, Crip out here getting fancy on me, my nigga. Hold up,
yeah.
I'm like, what?
He catching his little water.
Word, I said, yo, my nigga Crip said he dripping. I said, okay,
Bob. You know what I mean?
Yo, I said he got his little bop. You heard? I said, okay.
Oh, when Mac Lethal said your style is old, you must have run that shit through FaceApp.
That was fire. Yeah, that was fire. That was definitely fire. Yo, that had me die. I ain't gonna lie though, bruh. When Crip came through, I said, yo, my nigga Crip came with the ill swag, bro. He just threw. I said he had the money flowing. His video was tight. I was like, okay, nigga. Okay. Okay, bro. That shit was heat.
Are you talking about Gigabyte?
Nah, it was before that, I think. I think it was right before that. I don't remember what he said, but it was something that he said, like the word twice, but used it in two different meanings. I was like, bruh, that's fire. You're not gonna find it there.
When he said I'm cracking skulls in this joint, call it blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh yeah, no, it was that was a fire verse.
Crazy bar.
Yeah, it was. That was definitely a fire round. I keep calling them rounds because I feel like it was.
Nah, that was a fire round. I think it was punchy.
Yeah, it's got to be a round. Like, yo, this is definitely everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, there were so many. The one person that got flame throughout this whole cypher was UMG. I think I might have been the only person that didn't diss. Niggas was taking shots at UMG, boy.
Definitely was smoking UMG.
They're about to come through and claim just because how many times UMG was said.
They definitely going to. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I peeped that. That was funny. So who do you think stood out the most?
Shit, besides me, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's hard to say, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got a couple.
So who's your favorite round?
I like Mox's.
He just snitched on himself. You heard?
I like Quedeca. I like Crip. I like Mac Lethals. Those are maybe my top 4 besides me.
Damn. See, I think I think, well, you have my favorite round, pause. Then I think my second is Shizzi or Six or God.
Oh, see, yeah, I'm telling you.
And then
there was too many.
I think
And there was two. Hold up, there's to make like you dead ass got to make like a top 10.
It's almost like you have to make a best in each category because
it's almost like even if you made a top 10, you still leaving half of them out basically.
Yeah, but like man, it was hard, bro, because there's a lot of like, I feel like everybody can't, okay. The first Cypher, I didn't think that, the first Cypher has a couple ass niggas on it. I'm gonna keep it a band. But this one though, like, nigga, what? I mean, I'm just keeping it a rack. Like, I mean, shit, you lied to. Hey,
keep going.
Nah, so I'm saying, so the second one, I don't feel like had nobody that was ass on it, and like everybody, I feel like came with their best round. You know what I mean? And I feel like that shit shows for real because, like, I feel like the more and more you listen to this Cypher, the more and more you're going to figure out what you're going to think like a different. You're going to be like, man, I got this one. And then the fact that it's like 12 minutes.
I think when it comes to the best, to pick out the best verse, first of all, every artist on here should think their verse is the best.
Yeah, no doubt.
On some other stuff, other than us, to make your that would be one, very hard.
Yeah.
And two, I almost feel like it's changing. I feel like one day I'm gonna feel, because like Mox's and Quedeca's verse is like neck and neck to me.
Yeah, facts, they are. But see, I feel like the reason why I feel like I would kind of okay, Quedeca had a really, really good round, right? But I kind of feel like I would edge Mox's a little bit because Mox's had like the creativity behind himself. He had the creativity behind his video, and then his verse had, I feel like, super layers. Like, I feel like Quedeca's verse was really good, but I kind of feel like Quedeca's verse didn't have like, I mean, he didn't have the same like video creativity, but like his
I don't think that should be a...
Nah, kind of though. I mean, kind of though, because like I feel it, but like I'm saying like I feel like he got an edge a little bit for that.
We talking about the... I mean, I guess, yeah, but if this was like a Cypher, just Cypher, niggas would all be in the same place in a circle. But like...
Yeah, no doubt. But I'm saying, even with that, right? Even with what you just said, you don't think that if you was going into a Cypher with Quedeca's round and going into a Cypher with Mox's round, that you don't think that Mox's...
Only Quedeca could spit Quedeca's verse and it'd be fire. Because it wouldn't make sense if I...
Yeah, but does it translate to everybody the same way it translates to you? I agree. I like it.
I think so. I would think so. I honestly think the reason why Quedeca's verse edges it to me is because it's slightly wittier. It's just slightly... Mox's is a better pocket, better flow, seen together better. There's nice punchlines in there.
Yeah.
Punchlines, layers. But Quedeca's it's a little bit more like
I didn't expect that.
Not trying as hard, but accomplishing slightly more than somebody who's going in and accomplishing the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I know what you're saying.
When he starts talking about what he looks like, dog, that line, let's keep it a buck. That line where it says, I can't say S, so I put a line through it.
A line through is crazy.
How fire that is for a dude with a lisp to say that.
Yeah.
Is some stuff where you're like, oh, come on.
No, that's a crazy...
What?
That's a crazy bar. Yeah, no, that's a crazy... Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts. I mean, like... Yeah, see, that's why I feel like this is debatable. I feel like we could come back and have this argument a week later and, like, we might change our mind.
Because I also feel like it's what you prefer that day.
Yeah.
When it comes to the verses, I honestly think it's... There's some... I'm going to argue with you. There's some... if you try to put some above others, I'd be like, nah, you smoking rock.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But there's... For the majority part... I think everybody, it's like, what do you like? What do you like? Like, do you like punchlines? Then mine's gonna probably be your favorite. Do you like swaggy type, a little bit more stuff like that? Then you probably gonna go with Moxers. You know what I mean? Do you like speed rap? You probably gonna go with Crip. If you like, it's really more
or Mac too. But I mean, he didn't go super fast. Yeah, he didn't go really fast in this.
Comparing to Crip's second half.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
So Crip's is, if you're just a speed person, then you're probably gonna go Crip, because Crip was going doing that like Mac was going, but like.
Why you do that, dog? Yo, you
doing. That's what he was doing.
Yo, why is that so much funnier than, like, what the hell? Yo, bruh. Yo, because you can't do anything that fast. Like, that's how I feel you. Like, I don't even know.
You gotta physically move your body to get that out that fast.
Dog, listen, I swear I be trying to, like, make my mouth do what he does, pause, and like, yo, I can't.
Pause, dog.
Yo. Yo, bro, listen. Yo, son, hey, yo, listen, off top, I be trying to make noise as fast as Crip raps, bro, and I can't even go, brrr, like, I can't even do that.
You gotta start moving. You gotta start moving to get into that speed.
Yo, that was a gut laugh.
I can't stand still and rap that fast. If I know the verse, listen, if I did a verse, I could sit down and write a verse. I would have to write a verse to rap it that fast. I couldn't just grab one of my random Jones and just spit it that fast. Nah, that's some. But I be thinking that Crip talks fast. Crip don't think he talks fast, but I've met Crip in real life and kicked it with him and stuff like that for long enough.
No, he talks fast. I'm not gonna lie, when I was interviewing him, I'm like, yo, I talk fast. Like, I feel like I'm like a person that slick talks fast. And him, like, he be saying shit so fast that I be like having to look to the screen like, nigga,
you never be looking for the word bubbles.
Yeah, like, can you chop and screw that for me, bro? Like, can you?
Like, I've told him that too, and he don't think he talk fast. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's because I'm from Nebraska, but bro, you talk fast. Like,
I think it's the accent too sometimes.
Huh?
I think maybe his accent too. I think, like, sometimes it makes you hear words different.
He talk faster than his peoples, though.
I don't know.
Crip talks particularly fast, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, even watching the video.
It'd be just like everybody watching this. Just pay a little attention, a little closer attention to that when he talk.
I mean, bro, nah, I'm pretty sure.
Why Dante just tweet me?
That's hilarious. No, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I think you should be like, yo, honestly, like, when he does that, like, he does talk fast, because think about it, like, hello everybody, it's Crip, right? His intro every time.
Bro, I'm telling you, he talks fast. I've always thought that.
He definitely does.
What's up, you guys? I'm like, yo, son, listen.
Word up.
But yeah, man, we probably been just.
Yo, we out here, bro. It's the Munfu podcast. Get your money up, not your funny up, dummy. Whole lot of.
We only start from number 1 again, by the way.
100 episodes in, number 1. We're gonna call this 101, episode 101. No, we're gonna call it 001. We out here.
We never have to start at 100. This has to be episode 100.
I mean, we're definitely probably at episode 100. Definitely.
All right.